Right, greetings and welcome to the stream this evening. I am Wrath, and we will be continuing Black Book's story tonight. A bunch of people got cursed at a wedding party or wedding procession last time, and now we are trying to chase down the perpetrator and also maybe rescue those people that got cursed into werewolves. Let's see, for tonight, or first a quick thank you to Checking My Loots for the offline follow. And no other order of business at the moment, so we'll just get on with the game. So I hope everyone is doing well tonight. It is I think I have to it might be a short stream tonight because I do still have some chores that need to be done later and I don't want to do them too late. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. Mine's pretty good, except for the minor leg injury from running today, but that's about it. Anyways. Autosave. Was it this one? I can't tell which is the right marker. I think it's this one? Maybe if I just use continue. Now, I know I think sometimes when it saves, it doesn't save exactly where I am. This is actually a few screens before.
It's morning already.
But I guess it makes for a nice, recap. So.
We need to hurry while the wolf tracks are still fresh. I told you yesterday about my friend, the hunter. He is a master of his craft. He can track any beast.
These aren't exactly beasts.
And the hunters aren't exactly simple folk. They're knowers of their own sort. Some are friends with a Leshy, others know Zagavars. This one is called Airat, a smart man. Lives near Cherting.
Hunter guess will seal them.
You think he'll help me?
He will. When you meet him, tell him I sent you. We had a deal. I give him the stuff, and he owes me one.
Okay, yeah, I've seen these bits of dialogue, so I'll speed it up a little
How
bit.
do I find the guests?
You and Airat?
I also
On the
need to
tracks.
talk to Alexander.
No point. He must have fled. If I were him, I would stay away from you.
Forbidden Embrace. Okay, hi, good. Sorry, a little off. Welcome in, Forbidden Embrace. This game is Black Book. It is a deck building card game inspired by Slavic mythology. And hey, James, welcome in. Lurking. Alright, thank you for lurking. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. But yeah, this is a deck building card game. Not like a battle card game where it's you and an opponent and you just like exchange turns. It's you versus like monsters and they have their sets of attacks and you counter or you attack based on your deck. Right now it's just story bits, so I'll eventually have to fight something which will show the actual game card game portion of the gameplay. Agree, insist, I guess I'll agree this time.
You're right, Grandpa.
Hey, Taco, how's it going? Oh, that's cool. Is it a good story? The story is very intriguing right now. It starts with, this main character right here, Vasilisa. I believe she lost a lover, and he's been sent to hell. So now we are essentially breaking the seals of hell to rescue his soul, and the story just takes us to each seal and we have to like help folks along the way. There's some decision making. Sometimes you gotta deal with demons and devils and stuff gets kind of weird sometimes. The story is okay. I don't quite understand everything that's going on, but there's a lot going on, so Yeah. Uh, what was it? Okay, the last thing that happened was there was a wedding procession, and one of the, I guess there was a guy who we don't like it right now, but he cursed the wedding procession, and some folks have now turned into werewolves. So now we're going to try to save them and also deal with the guy who cursed everybody. And there's still this wolf seal too. That's one of the seals we're supposed to
The moment
break.
we took on the next seal, the wolves showed up.
Alright, sorry, what did you say the name was? Is it on Steam? Yes. This is Black Book, and yes, it is on Steam. I don't remember the exact cost. Maybe $25 USD? To the next seal, the wolves showed
As
up.
if the devil himself arranged it.
I don't know. If anyone helps us, it must be some power from above. Satan can only spoil things, and forces of light wouldn't curse a wedding. Mysterious are his ways. Who knows? Who knows?
You think I can break the curse with the wedding guests?
Only you can find it out.
Yeah, let's go.
Where can I find your friend?
Ayrat lives close to Cherding. You'll learn about him in the town, in the hunting shop there. It's summer now, so he shouldn't be wandering in the woods. To cure the wolves, look for a cuckoo's tears herb. You should find it in the forest. Some herbalists may also have it. Have a look in the town market. And above all, don't forget the seal.
So most of the story stuff, like this dialogue, is fully voiced, but sometimes it doesn't quite match the subtitles, and sometimes, I don't know if it's like a little bit of an error on the part of the devs, it's still untranslated in the original Russian, so that gets a little weird sometimes.
Alright, Grandpa.
But there's also things to deal with, like this, which are... The chorts are demons. Specifically, these chorts are ones that if I don't deal with them, or if I don't give them jobs, they will essentially become... They will, quote, curse me, and I take, like, these little debuffs, and that's kind of bad. Well, no, that's not kind of bad. It's very bad. So we have them do jobs. Doing the jobs will get me money, but it also raises my sin counter. So, I think for sins, it's basically the more you have, the less likely you'll have the best ending, but at the same time, you'll have more choices of how to deal with stuff. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, oh no, indeed. Who's done? Oh yeah, you're done. Dang, okay. 6, 3... Okay, that's not so bad, right? I do keep an active count of the sin stuff, just for fun. So I do keep a record of that. So right now, I'm probably just going to jot this down elsewhere. +3. Jeez, man, that's a lot. +1. You're not done yet. +6. Wow. Okay. Shit. Oh, I got a root. That's great. This fruit can be found in the meadows and flat areas alike, sometimes near seas and rivers too. The sin counter is always a fun component. Yeah. Sun counter, sin counter. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Different, I guess, could, affect gameplay down the line. Let's see. That was +4. Got an herb out of that. +7. Oh my. If anyone is playing PCG, there is a wild marowak for catching. If anyone wants to try for that. You know what? Maybe I'll take a look and see what I want to try for that one. Oh, I have it already. It's okay. Take reward. Money is good. Money's always good. What is going on here? Are you actually finished? Yes, you are finished. It's exclamation Poke Catch or Poke Start. I believe there is a Poke Start. There is a little graphic. Oh shoot! I missed how much that was. 6, 7, 7. Oh. Well, I'll have the final count later, so that's fine. Yeah, there's a graphic in my profile page, like under the about, and that should show like the basic commands and how things work. But now that you have that, or you started that, you can actually play in anybody else's stream that's also running it. Oh my god, there's so many shorts I have to deal with. Yeah, so when you start off for PCG, they give you 10 Premier Balls, and to catch things, it's just exclamation Poke Catch. It'll automatically use your most basic, so it's either the Premier or the Poke Ball. If you... Oh, that one escaped. Darn. If you want to buy bigger or better balls, you can go into the app's extension, which I believe on the mobile there should be a thing on the corner of the to the right with the little Pokeball that will open the extension, and it should also appear on the. Whoa! Okay, something fell. I'll deal with that later. What the heck was that? Oh, it's fine. Extension on the browser should also be on the right too, but it's like you have to hover over your screen to see it kind of pop up. But you click that, you can buy stuff, you can look at your Pokemon stats, etc. Once you run out of the 10, though, you will have to buy something, so you can just buy it there. But otherwise, yeah, have fun with it. Yeah, all other streams should. It's all connected, so everybody spawns the same thing, so you can just catch spawns the same thing and spawns at the same time, so you can catch at the same time too. To get more money to buy more Pokeballs, you just need to chat in anyone running this game. So like when you say something in my chat, I think it's like also every 15 minutes you'll get some set amount of money. So yeah, it is good. Just give me money. I don't want sin right now. Sin 3. Sure, why not? Oh, what the fuck was that? That was a weird sound. It's fine. It's fine. Do I want more money or do I want more stuff? No. Okay. 2 days, 3 days, 1 day. Okay, this guy's coming back tomorrow. These guys will take some time, which is fine because that delays when I'll accrue sin. Visitors. 1 visitor.
Greetings, kind host. We bear gifts. A fine rooster for you, which should prove useful for the household.
Greetings. Come sit by the table. Need any help?
Oh, we have a disaster on our hands in our village of Klepnikova. Oh, the things that have happened. We must have made Leshy angry. Yesterday, a shepherd was looking after our cattle, and a pack of wolves jumped him. Scared halfway to death he was. They wanted to kill him along with the animals, but he threw his accordion at them. He wants to be a musician, and a wolf tore at it instead. The man ran as fast as he could. He barely made it.
I think I can deal with that pack.
Then there is this strange thing. One of the wolves, our shepherd has a sharp eye, was wearing a jacket. Holy Mother, Lord Jesus!
Crosses himself looking at the red corner.
All right. I'll help.
Oh, thank you, mistress. I won't forget it.
Okay, I think that's it. Set off. Okay, let's see. Find the hunter. Old Igor's good friend should help me search the werewolf guest. I should hurry. Pochka Village. These are not available just yet. Pokcha or Pokcha? Oh, Pokcha Village. I should check on the bride. How is she after yesterday's events?
Half the village has gathered in front of yesterday's bride. The peasants are violently knocking on the gates. Looks like you've come just in time. The situation is getting hotter with every minute.
So you talk, attack, walk around. Maybe walk around?
You decide not to interfere and go on your way. It is most likely the peasants will go home soon.
Recruits in. I should have just talked to them. Okay. So that action was the equivalent of just leaving. And that's not a good action. Sometimes you can't tell because it's just a single word describing your choices, and you just kind of have to run with it. Chojin High Road. This road is a wide one. I rarely walk down one this big.
While hurrying to Vilgert, you walk onto the main road and see a dark whirlwind coming your way. In a moment, you realize it to be a short swarm and open the black book.
Okay, prepare to fight, which means it's time to see some of that card combat. The deck building portion. You are confronted by a whole swarm of shorts. They won't back down until you drive them away by force. I don't recall ever dealing with that, so each lane short will be replaced by a new until the swarm is depleted when the counter reaches 0. Oh, that's new. You win when the swarm is depleted and all the shorts on the battlefield are dead. Oh, this is great. Okay. So we just kill everybody, basically. Let's see. Torchit, Nava, Forcotea, Salmandia, in father's name, and Renee. Let's see what we got. 4. 2. Harvest. 3. Waste. 1 more fighting. Increases value, defense increases for 3. Nah. Okay, that's good. But we're not done. What do we have? Use positive status. Oh, this is good. 4. And this one. What is this? Well, I don't have any positive status, so boo to you. Well, first. Yes. Okay, that was an easy one. Any new well, actually, this one is overall might be a little easier because I wanted to speed through the battles a bit, so it's technically set to easy mode. Or story mode, if you want to call it that. Any new pages are automatically... I think I have full thing, so swipe for every idle choice. Oh, that actually helps if you have idle shorts. But I don't want idle shorts, so we'll use negative status. Hope to the fate. Maybe we'll take this one. 19 rubles plus and 175 experience.
The last short disappears into black flames. You can only wonder who set this swarm upon you.
Let's see what else. What is this? Haven't heard anything. This is locked. That's the big one, so this one. Nijisk. Oh, I'm not going to pronounce that. Nijishka Village. I haven't heard anything about this village. What do they even do here? Sell books, as the name implies?
You carefully move along the silent street, looking at the carved windows of the rich houses. Suddenly, you hear two muffled voices coming from the town's cemetery.
This is probably not a good idea, but...
At least I remember you, right, Ilya?
When will the stubble ready, you spawn of the devil? What if the left one and the right one pop up? What then, huh?
Well, they surely won't. They've forgotten about you. I've asked around, you know.
Damn. I wish I couldn't see you for a century or so.
That's what I'm talking about. Precisely a century is almost up. And we've been doing so well together, I didn't even touch you. Wait. I smell something.
Listen further, leave the location. I'm gonna get caught, so I should leave. Okay. This place is the shepherd attacker, but probably the wedding. We need to complete all the tasks on the way to do this. So... And Philo drop. They say cliffs are haunted places. Is it because they're closer to Hell's fires?
There's a drop near the road. It's notorious for the stories told of it. They say two bandits killed each other here in a dispute over money. They were both buried here. They say the reason for their fight is still at the bottom of this ravine.
Let's go down.
It smells of rot and graveyard dampness at the bottom. You find 3 old graves here.
Pray or dig the graves. Pray?
You whisper a prayer and catch your breath. Even the bandits deserve peace.
Okay, so... Am I not allowed to do that one? Oh wait, I can. This road will lead me to the riverbank. Okay.
There's a winding trail that leads through the gloomy woods to the place where cattle graze. For some reason, people call it a road. You cautiously look around and suddenly hear muted growling from the shadows. Could it be your imagination?
Oh, I didn't see your chat message there. I thought you had it done last time. Starter's Mudkip. Oh, how adorable. I don't remember my starter. I think it was a Torchic? Let's see. Winding trail. Could it be your muted growling from the shadows? Okay, draw a circle, come closer. Speed up. Draw a circle.
You draw a circle and open the book. Minutes pass, but only the empty night surrounds you. At least you had some practice.
Plus 50 experience, represented by Teach. Misty Bank. This is the place the shepherd was attacked by wolves. They were probably the wedding guests.
The bank is wrapped in a slippery fog. You look into the milky veil, expecting to see running wolf shadows, but notice only the swirls of the slippery haze. After looking around, you notice some wolf tracks on the sand, and a torn-up shepherd's accordion.
Follow the tracks, inspect the accordion.
This instrument obviously went through the paws of some wild beast. Its body is scratched with claws, and the bellows are torn to shreds. In the grills of the instrument, you find a broken wolf tooth.
Hey, Miller. Hello. How am I doing this morning? I'm doing okay. I think I may have messed up my leg a little bit while running today, but that should be fine. It was just like some tension, but yeah. Otherwise, I'm doing pretty good. So, how about you? How are you doing? Oh, and there's a wild comb for the PCG game if anybody wants to take a try at that one. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, but it's alright. It's just, you know, some muscle tension. Probably need to lay down or massage it myself or something. Let's check that one. Oh, I don't have that one. Wow. That never happens. Actually gonna try to catch that one. But that means I need to pick up more Ultra Balls, because I think that was the last one. Okay, instrument obviously went through the paws of some wild beast. Body is scratched. Take the fang. Wolf fang. Wolf tooth. A wolf's tooth does not belong. Pull it out. A wolf's tooth does not belong. Pull it out at its roots. You receive 20% more experience. Ooh, that's good. Let me see if I have a spot for that. If that's the case, that means I have more reason to fight. Oops, no, not that one. 15. Yes, that's perfect. Should save 2. And return. Follow the tracks.
The tracks are leading east and are lost in the forest fog. You follow them for some time, but you finally lose them, along with your sense of direction. Suddenly, you're injured by a sharp branch that came out of nowhere.
Ow. See. See just proves what you long have expected. It's just this is bad for you. That's funny. It's kind of not nice, but you know, you have to, or at least I have to, because of reasons. But normally it's not this bad. I think I just got like okay, so for me, exercise isn't just like running on a treadmill or walking on a treadmill. Sometimes I'll do like dance as an exercise, and today there was a little bit of that, and maybe I got a little too excited or something because I was like, yeah, let's jump a certain way, and we jumped incorrectly and therefore injure yourself. Tracks are leading. Got injured by a sharp branch. That's just great. Darn. Okay. So that's done. Done. Let's go to Chiegden. I've been here with old Igor once. A huge town and beautiful so many churches. I'll just hope it gets better for me. Yeah, hopefully soon. I think it should just be fine with a little bit of rest. And, if I really have to, there's also the pain meds. Hello. Hello, chickens.
Even after sunset, the town is boiling with activity. The shops and stalls are open. Your eyes are dragged towards high stone domes and merchant houses almost against your will. You soon find a hunting shop old Yegor was telling you about.
Well, let's look around. Cheese! Hello, Cheese. How are you doing? No more stretching for... It's not the stretching. Actually, the stretching might actually help a little bit. It's just, I'll have to do it a tiny bit slower. Or not as, like, far extended. But, yeah, it just hurts a little bit, but it's fine. Should be fine. Oh, you have redeemed a stretch. Okay. Okay, so slowly standing up to do that. And, I'll just... Hang on a second. Or actually, maybe not too much standing, because the leg kind of hurts a little bit. But, guess we'll just reach up. We'll reach towards the floor. I'm not standing, but you can still stretch towards the floor. Reaching to the right. Reaching to the left. Making a twist to the right. At your own pace. OFC. Twist a little to the right. Twist a little to the left. Reaching forward. And reaching back. But thank you very much for redeeming the stretch. Cheese. So how are you doing today, Cheese? Had a good day? Ow. Ow. We are talking to people right now because we're trying to rescue some cursed people that got cursed into wolves. We set up a temporary pen today for a new goat. We are going to the city to pick up, I assume that means pick up the goat on Saturday? But cool, a new goat. Nice. Talking? Merchant, yeah. These are just different merchants. Let's see what you got. Ow.
Wisdom will enter your heart and be good for your soul.
Okay, bookkeeper, which means you have cards. Do you have anything good? Well versed. Weakness. Eloquence. Choose a page in the book and add a gesture. Choose a page and add an effect. Usually bypassing that. Move the page into the pen. I don't know. I don't think I want any of those. So, how about you?
Looks like the shop is closed.
Oh, that was closed. Merchant. Okay, you have herbs. What is an herb? Cuckoo tears. That's what I needed, right? Do I need more? Dream grass. Adam's head. Break herb. Pre-krish herb. Peter's cross. Arquillin. Dog mushroom. Irioma mushroom. Okay, that's quite a bit. Do I need that one? I can just buy. I think they needed cooking tears, so just buy one. I have a fair amount of money. So, next merchant sells what?
Buy an amulet and a trinket. Buy a potion and drink it.
And Pokey cleaned out the freezers today. The steers we had butchered are ready, so we will be picking them up Monday. Ooh. Nice. Also nice. This guy sells, let's see, amulets, trinkets, and potions.
You'll be as healthy as a boar. Demons fleeing from your roar.
Oh, that's a good sales line. What do you sell? You have different items. Use more herbs. Selling in the store. Resistance to spell disease. Prayer 1. Jesus, too many different weird, too many different little, I guess, stats? Because I don't quite understand what things do sometimes. Like, what is prayer? What does prayer do? I kind of understand what spikes does, but I think spikes... Oh yeah, that's what that does. Eloquence, painted egg. Eloquence black. Prayer increases bless by the turn... On the turn by 1. Okay. It's been busy around here, so what's some good news that you have had recently? I think I did mention that I celebrated 100 plus followers. That was last week-ish with Bioshock Infinite, but it was that. There's not really a whole lot going on right now. It's been really busy because I have like a lot of trips, a lot of friends who are doing like wedding stuff, so it's pretty much been a trip out of town almost every other week, at least until the end of this month. But yeah, it's just busy. Doesn't feel particularly good, but it's just the busy. I don't know if I want any of these. The spikes sound good, but I don't know if I want to use a spot for any of these. Is that another merchant or the same merchant? Oh well, so you're busy too, but weddings are such good ones. Yeah, they are. It's kind of nice. It's for one of the friends is a old college friend from a long time ago. But she technically got legally married about a year or two ago, but you know, pandemic happened, so now she's gonna celebrate for real, you know, with the ceremony and everything. Actually, this past week I actually went to her specific bachelorette party, which is not as wild and crazy as some folks may assume. We went to I believe it's called an omakase, which is like a Japanese grill. Very fancy, kind of expensive, but very tasty. I had probably the most sake I've had in a very long time, but it's not enough to like pull me under. But that was very good and nice and fun. And there was also an arcade. That's also very fun. So it's always good. I also haven't seen that friend in quite a long time, so it was also nice to see her again. Let's see, herbs. I don't want any more herbs, thank you. Anything else here? Town.
We
Town.
didn't see you at Mr. Nikolsky's
Town.
house yesterday. Did something happen?
Didn't you see Mr. Okay.
Oh, right. The Dvorovoys have lost the key, and I was left without a trace at the last possible moment. I couldn't afford to show up like some kind of unkempt peasant girl now, could I? What are you looking at, girl? By whose orders are you here?
Offer help, Alexander.
I
Offer help.
accidentally overheard your conversation. I can help. Even if the key is lost, there's a popular remedy. I can give the right herb to those Cherdon women. What was that herb that opened locks?
It's the break herb.
Here, press this break herb onto the lock and it will open.
Open the lock with an herb? Are you jesting?
Wait, an elver helped my servants one time. He also used a herb. Surprisingly, it helped. Everything is possible nowadays. Have you heard how the spiritual sense of Mr. S went?
Yes, really. Thank you for your help. I've heard of the potential of folk remedies, but I wouldn't think it would be applicable to locks. Here, buy yourself a pryanik.
Pryanik. The
You
Alexander.
question the townswomen about your acquaintance.
I know who you're talking about. This family is definitely of means.
Okay, LOL sounds fun. Yeah, I didn't even have a bachelor party this time. My first one was about 4 friends went with you to the gun range and we shot machine guns. And then went to Hooters. Wild and crazy. As long as no one gets hurt, right? That's fine. But that sounds like a pretty fun bachelor party too. The gun thing is most definitely not a California thing, though. Yeah, we can't do that here. We're talking about this family's definitely is.
I heard he's the sole heir.
So
I
weird.
think their family estate is somewhere in the suburbs.
Alexander, say goodbye. Okay, I guess that's it. Townswoman, play cards. I don't want to play cards. A drunkard and chickens.
A couple
Those are
of tiny
big chickens.
shorts are sitting on the drunkard's left shoulder, perhaps they're to blame for his present state. This puny
Spanish?
thing isn't worth a Zagavr. The moment you touch your book, the demons disappear, muttering angrily. The peasant, it seems, has started to breathe more steadily.
Hello. LOL. Yeah, a little different out here in the wild country. A little. Oh, that was that's loss of sin, so that's just 1 though. Minus. What's that? Going back. Where are you? Newspaper salesman.
Lowest price around. Come get your newspaper.
Buy the newspaper, go back about the Churchian Daily. Alright, just.
What's the Cherdon Daily?
The latest news from across the West. It's cheap. Buy one.
You yet. You yet? I'm trying to practice pronouncing things. But, you know, me and Russian, I haven't formally taken Russian before. It's cheap, buy one, sure.
I might not be here tomorrow. Buy it now. You won't get any poorer.
Sure, let's buy one, it's only 1. Hey, Churchian Daily, Churchian paper, Solikamisk Daily. There's a wild spritzy for catch if anyone wants to try that for PCG. Okay, yeah. Yes, good luck with the catch. Salt Refinery is organizing a grand celebration to honor a local saint. The manufactory owner claims he managed to ward off the forces of evil with the assistance of a talented witch from Vilgord. This claim is reinforced by the appearance of brine in the salt pits. Forest of Mystery. Our land is famous for its wealth as well as for the vastness of its forests, which spread across the Uzeds. One of those forests has of late become the subject of rumors. According to various hunters, oh shit, I clicked it too fast.
Lowest price around. Come get your...
Sorry, clicked it too fast. According to various subject of rumors, according to the various hunters, evil spirits abound within. It is possible the forest will become a tasty morsel for anyone brave enough and not prone to superstitious beliefs to venture into it. A telegraph mishap. The telegraph line between our Uzed and Solokamisk is... It was damaged in a most mysterious way. At present, the guilty parties are unknown. However, the deputies' shortcomings will be chastened with the utmost austerity. And that's congratulations to the catch of Spritzy by Easy Cheesecake. Chastened by the utmost austerity. Vanished without a trace. It has been several... Ooh, the text is a little too small for me. I have to get a little closer for that one. Okay, vanished without a trace. It has been several years since our governate, our holy land of Perm, has been the subject of alarming and horrifying news. The village of Nemzia, dear to all who have had the chance to visit in a sparse moment of leisure, vanished without a trace, like the moon behind an inky cloud. Where has it gone, and who is to blame? A police investigation is underway. Do I speak any other languages? I kinda, sort of, not really. Well, there's not Mandarin. Cantonese Chinese. I can understand it. I can kind of say some words, but I don't regularly speak it, so I'm not fluent in it. Something like, these, like, Slavic and, like, Russian languages are really far out on the, language tree for me, so I'm not used to these kind of ways of pronunciation. It just takes practice, but, practice. Practice takes time and patience and all that, so there's that too. Okay, I think that was it for the paper. Cheer, Jim. Sometimes I will use, like, the Google Translate to pronounce stuff for me, so I can kind of try to match that. Ain't no one got time for practice. Mr. Fairbanks. I did try using the, what is it? Duolingo to try to learn a thing, but, it just keeps shaming me every day to practice, but I'm like, I know it's gonna only takes like 3 to 10 minutes, but that's 3 to 10 minutes I can't always promise because I'll get distracted by something else.
Mr. Fairbanks, I need to question you about one of your buyers.
I don't care what you need.
A hunter had to buy supplies from you. His name is Irad.
A peasant girl doesn't belong here.
That's an interesting way of saying shoo. Okay, a peasant girl doesn't belong. Okay. Curse Fairbanks or offer money. Do I bribe him or do I curse him? Personally, I'd like to curse him. I'm sure that'll get me, more sin, but yeah, you could find a beer and a bathroom in Spanish, but but that's about it. Cookie does pretty well in Spanish. Oh yeah, I remember hearing Cookie speak in Spanish, and yeah, she can handle it too. Me in Spanish is probably the same thing. Beer, bathroom, maybe like where is a thing, but that's about it. I don't want to give you money. You seem kind of annoying. It's only 5, and I don't know. You know what? Curse.
You curse the arrogant merchant.
+1 sin. That's not that much.
How do you feel, Mr. Fairbanks? Are you well?
What did we curse him with, though?
I can deal with you now. Alright. I'll tell you about your hunter, but leave me alone.
Oh, okay.
Irad lives on the edge of Cherden, in the east. I haven't seen him in my shop for a long time.
Haven't seen him in my shop. Okay.
I don't know why you would need him, and I don't care. I think he's finished hunting.
I don't. Oh, I think he no longer. Yeah, see, that's the where some of the dialogue is weird because we've got what the subtitles say, and then he says something else in text.
Well, don't just stand here in front of the shop. You've learned what you need, so go.
Sure, jerk. I don't know what we cursed him with. It clearly wasn't a big thing because we only got one sin for it. So, okay, I guess that's it for this location. Because I don't really want to buy anything. I wish you could speak other languages, but none. But it's not one of your strong suits. Yeah, I don't think it's really much of my strong suit either, because I think I tried learning a few other ones before, but then I I get impatient, or I don't know what else to do, and then I just kind of give up. I don't know, maybe Duo's shaming will finally get me to actually learn a thing, but, getting past the shaming first. Okay. Hunter's Hut. Hunter's Hut. The Hunter's Hut is on the outskirts of town. I hope Fairbanks hasn't lied to me. I mean, how bad could it be? It's probably a fight.
The welcoming light of the Hunter's Lodge is lost among the gloomy outline of pines at the forest's edge. The trees look like stern guardians, standing watch over the grim secrets of the forest. The host is standing near the house.
Call out to Arat.
God bless.
Salam. Who are you?
I'm a granddaughter of Igor Churov, a knower from Belgrade.
Vasilisa. Long time no see. I remember when you were this tall. Well, what brings you here?
Acquaintance and help. Acquaintance?
Grandpa told me you've known each other for a long time. So you know me as well.
I saw you when I visited Igor. You were little then. They didn't call him old Igor then.
Did he help you?
He did. But all was not well. It's a long story.
Help,
I
please.
came for help. I need to go to the forest, track the wolves.
The wolves, you say?
You tell him about the events of the wedding.
It so happens that I know. I'll help you. I've known Shuralev for a long time. I'll guide you through the forest.
I've known Shural. Leshkir. I'll guide you through the forest.
You think the Leshy is to blame? But how will we find the wolves?
We will, Alabirga, we will.
Alabirga, God willing. It's in Bashkir.
The wolves are gathering in the pack. They'll need a leader. The tracks are leading to Polud, so we'll go there.
Poludstone is a mountain in the east of Chirdin.
I was thinking, where did so many wolves come from? It turns out it's your doing.
This man is to blame, Alexander.
It's not my fault, it's that weird dude.
But he failed to protect. Now your wolves are running amok. They wounded my falcon.
Did you fail to protect? Okay.
They could start attacking people. We need to hurry.
The falcon.
You're hunting with a falcon? I don't remember hearing about that.
Yeah, it's a rare skill. So what now? The curse is passed on to him, but the bite is a weak one.
Let me have a look at your bird.
The wound has almost closed, but the falcon looks bad. You feel the traces of the curse on the wound.
The falcon needs a herb, but which one would be good for a curse?
Adam's head is for healing. Arculin Dolan. Arculin.
Maybe Arculin?
No?
No, it's from the evil eye.
It just says curse.
You
I
need
mean, it
Peter's
causes
cross.
curse.
I think we can find it nearby.
You search the closest glades and soon find the herb you seek. Several Zagavers, and the falcon is cured.
Thank Allah. Thank you, Vasilisa. Igor didn't study you in vain.
Okay, hawk feather. Birds are plumed with feathers, and men are plumed with knowledge. Chance to evade enemies waste 50%. It's a pretty good percentage, but I don't think waste happens too often. But I can keep the item. It'll be useful if I challenge something and I fail because of waste, and then I can just re-equip it on the second try. New item.
Take it. I know the feather will be useful in a sorcery.
Okay,
We
time
need
to
to
go.
hurry. They could scatter, and then we won't be able to find them.
It seems some of them are going towards the hunter. Be careful.
Several wolf-like figures emerge from the forest. The beasts do not waste any time for their attack.
Oh, looks like we gotta fight some. Wolf assault. This is just 3, I think. 4, 6, 4, 8, 12. I could use some defenses. Well-versed regeneration. Yeah, this is fun. That's a good combo. Alright. Well, you're going to head home and hit the sack. We'll leave you lurking on your computer. Stay awesome, and congrats on 100 follows. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. It's always good to see you. Thanks for lurking, and you have a good, a good trip home. And have a good rest of the night and rest well. Alright, thank you, and see you next time. Oh shit. 6 attack each, okay, I could block 1. Go ahead and finish that one. And take down that one. That should be enough, I think. Increases. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, that's 1. And that's 2. Okay, 8 for every enemy with a status curse. Choose a page and add an effect. Double curse. Can this be a little more specific? That doesn't really help me. Let's try this one. Okay, 44 rules, 540 experience.
The wounded beasts retreat with fangs bared.
Let the wolves go. Remove the curse from the wolves. Well, if they're the werewolves, we should be removing
With the
curse.
help of a few old Zagavers, one of the attackers turns into a human. The rest of the beasts, who were ordinary wolves, hide in the forest. You feel the power that fills the Black Book. The seal is still intact, but you're on the right path.
Okay, that's
Allah.
fine.
It's true. He turned back.
What's going on? Have you drank too much?
I wish that were the case. You had a curse on you. Now you're safe. Go home.
Good. Thank you, Vasilisa.
Oh, that's a -1 sin.
We saved one. How many are left?
Yes, we need to stock up on herbs to break the curse.
Oh, okay. Do I need to...
You can find the herbs all over the forest. Let's rest a bit and get going. Follow me. I have some of water ready.
Oh, time for a break. Black Book. Pastor retorts. Alright. Froska. We can talk to Froska. Let's take a moment to save. At a wild Poniard for PCG if anyone wants to take a shot at that. Let me see here. Take a moment to check myself. Ooh, I don't have that one either. Let's give that one a try. Give that a moment. See the book. Am I full? I think I am. I'm like, this is fine. Look at all these attack cards. They're kind of awesome. Bless 2 from 2. Hester with Chords. Okay, what do you have for me? Plus 3. Plus 3, plus 3, plus 3. Okay, now I should assign you somewhere else. Plus 2. Maybe something with longer weight. Because I don't want to take. I don't want you to be too idle. Here, do this one. Alright.
It's better to go in the dark. We may not be able to find werewolves during the daytime.
Oligor, Cuckoo's Tears, Wolves.
Did Grandpa help you in the past?
There was this incident with Shorade, but I wasn't able to give this chart his due. Maybe it's for the better that you showed up. With a nowhere, we'll be able to track the Leshy.
Cuckoo's Tears?
I need a magic herb. Do you know where they can grow?
To the east of Kolva, all the forests are old, all with masters. That means you'll find your herb there.
Wolves?
How will we search for wedding guests?
We'll follow their tracks. Alaberga will track down every one of them. Looks like they went to Palutstone. We'll find them there.
Let's go back. Oh, Froska.
What a cozy izba.
What a cozy izba.
Hush, Proshka. You'll scare the hunter.
He won't hear anything. Not unless I want to. If I'm dealing with a regular human, he won't know a thing that I'm saying. He thinks I'm purring. Ha!
He thinks I'm purring. Ha!
Don't worry. We'll catch your friends soon enough. And put them on a nice strong chain.
Yeah, that's a pretty suitable punishment for him.
It's not funny. What if they've already tried some wolf food?
Then all the better reason for the chain.
Proshka.
Okay, I think that's it for here, so setting off. And let's see, main task. Track the guests. Alexander, yeah, turn the left. Make procession to wolves. Yeah, that's the same one. Abandoned village. People left this village long ago. It makes me sad to see all of these empty houses. It's as if I lived here once myself. Daedric Shadow, welcome in, and good morning to you, and hello. Hello with all of the hello notes too. How are you doing this fairly early morning for you? Assume you're getting ready for your Friday work. Yeah. For this game so far, I'm continuing the story of Black Book, trying to catch the wedding guests who have been cursed into werewolves, and that kind of sucks with them. So, yeah, there's a talking cat too. form of technically a demon, not really a cat, but he talks. But yeah, so we're on our way to basically cure the werewolves and also find the guy who cursed everybody. Abandoned village. Makes me sad to see all these empty houses. I've lived here. It's as if I lived here once myself.
Several steps over old moss are enough for the constant murmur of fir branches to cover you entirely. Before you, you see the rotting wooden frames of an abandoned village. You think to yourself, is this the fate of everything on this earth?
Frames of an abandoned village. Everything. Yeah. Inspect.
In the corners of the abandoned rooms, you see stoves like stone dead men. You peek into one isba, and then into another. The village is abandoned by people and spirits alike. On the road, you see a wooden whistle. It belongs to Petka. It looks like you're on the right path.
No work for a change. Just woke up early. Oh, nice. So you can have a day off? Is it a holiday? Or is it just a day off? Find the tracks, find the herb.
A circle made of meadow flowers is in the middle of the village. Accompanied by a cold wind, the old secrets the grim fir branches speak of causes the white petals of cuckoo's tears to shiver with fear. You whisper the secret words and pick the herbs that grow here. But will it be enough for all the cursed?
Yeah, cuckoo's tears. The young bride once turned into a cuckoo. This herb grows wherever she flies and sheds her tears. It can be used to turn werewolves back into their human selves. Regeneration 4. No holiday. You're just off for 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Oh, nice. Time to relax and maybe play some more stuff, or just relax for the sake of relaxing. Yeah. Some off time. Words pick the herbs that grow here will be enough for the curse. Secrets, the grim front of the white pup. Yeah. Find the tracks.
Ayrat notices a wolf footprint among the rotten boards and impassable nettle. He says a lot of beasts have come through here recently. The path leads to the east. You also see some pieces of cloth. These are the cursed wolves.
Nearby Lichka. Let's go. Let's see. Do I have something to read? Knower versus... No, oh. Researcher achievement unlocked. Okay. Nice. Yeah, relax and play stuff. Nice indeed. Knower versus Knower, 1 of 3. There's nothing worse than 2 Kuldoons coming to blows. Once one of them, Nikita, was visiting us. The second one, Makar, who was a tad younger, came to guzzle some oat mash. So Nikita says, "Why did you come here over uninvited? Go mind your own business. You're not the boss of me. With such little power you have left. We'll see about that. Why don't you, kind host, step out? Things in here are about to get ugly." So everyone left except for me. I stayed in the corner, hiding stealthily on the stove. Yeah, we are basically fighting with another dude. So let's go. Next location, Pinewood. Pinewood, the closer to Balloon, the more frightening the forest becomes. I should get out of here as soon as possible. Reality itself seems different here.
Ayrat leads you along the wolf tracks. Sometimes he lets his falcon fly, and it seems to help him stay on the right path. The moss under your feet grumbles with every step. Shadows peer out from among the gloomy pines. Or could it be you're just seeing invisible spirits among the rustling branches?
After the shadow draws circle, consult Ayrat. Consult?
The hunter looks around intensely and proposes to continue the journey. He makes hints about the Leshi and spits. After making mention of this spirit, your guide starts to nervously look around at the surrounding darkness.
Leave location. Let's see, we got Chewed Riverbank, Eastern Swamp. Chewed Riverbank. Okay, it seems a hunter spotted some wolf tracks leading to the bank.
In the trembling light of the dying fire, you see a fisherman fighting a wolf pack. He tries to get away on a boat, fighting the beasts with his oar.
Don't interfere. Oh, yeah, we need help. Hungry wolves. Okay. These are kind of the same guys. I think they have about the same amount of health as the last set, so let's see. Defense 4. Do we have anything to... we could use that. Yeah, we should use that. How about that? And Nava. Pick on the weakest one. Pike tooth bite. Boil. Nava. Rick. Ouch. Also ouch. Not really. I was defended. Okay, what do we have? Oh, this one is, quote, new. There's a swarm, which has a countdown, which means each time one is defeated, another is replaced until the countdown runs out. So yeah, we gotta basically be very aggressive. 4, that should take care of these two. This is 8. Let's take this one. And I don't know. Maybe that's it. That's it. Rawr. Ow. Okay, how many? That was just 1. No, that was 5. 4. What is this? Flea battle. Oh, you wanna run? Okay. Well, let's see. 5. No, this one. News negative status. Gesture. And this one. Okay, you're off to bed. James, you're off to bed. Alright, have a good night. Catch you next time. Thank you for lurking. Appreciate you for hanging out. So yes. See you next time. 3. Okay, we didn't pick the deck yet. 2 atoms. Gesture. Alright, that's 1. Grr. Oh shit, I didn't have anything defensive. I should have used Proska. Damn it. Alright, oh, whatever. Yeah, no. No, Proska, help out. That was defensive, right? Oh, we should do that too. Waste 3. Direct attack 1. Waste 3. I think that's it. There is a wild Mischievous for PCG if anyone wants to take a try at that one. Yeah, we got that one already. Oh. Didn't like that, did you? Okay, now you want to run. Let's finish you quickly. Yes. Yeah, nothing says overkill like playing some extra cards you don't need to play. Okay, for any enemy with a status curse, well versus weakness, choose a page and immediately swipe. Increase curse each turn for 3. For each enemy with a status curse, choose a page in the book of added gesture. Salt in the Eye. I think that one's probably the best one for my current playstyle. 88 rubles, 1080 experience.
The rest of the wolves scatter. Looks like there were no werewolves among them. The grateful fisherman gives you all his money and his evening catch. After that, he crosses himself and bows to Palut. He assumes it was he who brought him.
Plus 5 rules, new encyclopedia entry. Okay. Encyclopedia. That's not the encyclopedia. I don't know which one is new. Salt pits? I don't think that could have been it. Olderika. Dynamics. I think those are just the important ones. Okay. It's fine. How is the time zone going? Are you asking specifically my current time, or just how am I doing this, quote, evening? Because, time zone is Pacific. Time is 11:28 p.m. And how it's going tonight, it's alright. I feel fine. I kind of sort of messed up my leg a little bit when I was exercising earlier, but that's not like, massively an issue, so it should heal up with some, rest. So, just how am I doing? Yeah, so, legs kind of, just the leg is kind of off, but, it should be fine. Need some rest, or if I really, really need it, there's also, pain meds and stuff. I don't know which one is the new encyclopedia entry. You didn't actually tell me. Okay, leave me the location. Pinewood Eastern Swamp. The source of the Vishira has turned into a swamp. Swamps have always been evil places, this place even more so. But you accept all information, the one who... but you accept all
information. A gloomy river
the one
has
who
slowly
knows
filled
all.
this glade,
Knows,
turning
like,
it into a rotting sore. You notice a black figure that jumps from hillock to hillock, all along the way, twitching in a strange manner. Your blood runs cold.
Pursue the shadow or walk... I don't think I want to pursue
this
the shadow.
This battle in the swamp may prove to be your last, and so you walk around the swamp and hide under the forest fringe. Dreamy firs see you off with the squeaking of their tops.
Leaving location. Okay. Hunter Isba and the Pavilion Mountain. Hunter Isba. This Isba is used by hunters during their winter hunts.
Shaggy fir trees are hugging a roughly built house as if they are trying to close up a wound on the mossy bed of the forest. This Isba is usually empty in the summer, but Ayrat notices human footprints leading to the ravine.
Human footprints? Okay, look inside, search for herbs, follow the tracks. Look inside.
Hunters often store supplies in case of a rainy day. Likewise, in this Isba, you find a bark box with canned goods.
Hello, Ilbiliana. Wrath, your hero fits under your chin. Har har har. Okay, that's not as bad as the Chihuahua one. Please don't do that one. Hilarious, very hilarious. I'm laughing. Can you tell I'm laughing? Take the supplies.
You stealthily put the supplies in your bag.
Okay. 1 sin and 3 ruble. Oh, come on. Give me a little more than that. I don't mean you can tell. I can tell. You can tell what? Oh, the laughing. +1 sin. You should note that. Need to note that. Please. So how are you doing this morning? I believe it is morning for you, yes? So, yeah, how are you faring? And I'm noting another sin because I have many sins. Follow the tracks. Search for herbs, please.
You are able to find some cuckoo's tears flowers and pick them while reading Zagavers.
Yeah. Follow the tracks.
The tracks lead to a foggy ravine and disappear near its edge. You stop in hesitation. Are they worth following?
Are they? I guess we should. Misty ravine. I can't see anything from here. What's hiding there? Was that a shadow just now? It's not a Daedric shadow,
A slimy
is it?
fog flows at the bottom of this ravine. First, you hear hissing, and then a man emerges from the dark. Living snakes slither up and down his staff. He's dragging a whining wolf with red eyes on a chain.
That description sounds very familiar.
God helps.
Snake sorcerer. Okay.
God helps. Let the wolf go. It's no ordinary beast.
I'm not playing games with you, girl. I can see that you are a knower yourself. These werewolves is my prey. So if you want to leave here alive, don't stand in my way.
Question, attack, let him replay cards. Question.
Listen, give me this werewolf and I will lift his curse. Why do you want him anyway?
Lift the curse. So what? As soon as he entered my ravine, I saw by his eyes that he was a werewolf. I'll lift the curse myself as soon as we get to the village. And his relatives will reward me for that. And if I make him human now, I'll have to watch over him. If he's on a chain like this, he'll run there by himself.
Negotiate, go back. Negotiate.
So you want a reward? Will you accept it from my hands?
Why not? I have the herbs I need right here. Do you have rubbles?
Do I? Give the money. Alright.
Be it as you wish. Give me the chain.
Okay. You already have to run around at work. That's what your morning is like. And that on a hot day. Ooh, that doesn't sound very fun at all. Run around at work. Yeah. I did some running earlier. It was about a mile? But yeah, it's pretty warm here too. Not very fun.
The Khaldun tosses you the chain and the magic herb, after which he disappears into the fog. You lift the curse from the werewolf and feel the fourth seal cracking. You're on the right track.
Okay, that's good.
Vasilisa, what happened? Where are we?
Bride friend? Oh.
You were turned into a wolf, and then a snake Khaldun nearly took you.
Nibalishka. What do we have? Okay. The Khaldun and his snakes. Take our river, Vishhaika. You don't mind the hot day, as you know, but the running around in freaking platform sandals is not the best. Should have known better. Yeah, that definitely doesn't sound very fun at all. Vishhaika. For instance, people say that in the olden days, a mighty and wicked Khaldun lived on the left shore across from our village. He had mastery over snakes. He could summon them and tie them into knots. He wasn't the boastful kind and knew his business well. Once he wanted to set his snakes on our village, but couldn't manage it. All around that time of year, the winds have blown seeds of the Marichech herb onto the right shore. The snakes were afraid of it, and wouldn't swim across to the other side. Thus the sorcerer didn't succeed in his misdoings. Yeah, that's it.
You tell the girl about the recent events and help her get to the road leading to Pakcha. After that, you continue along your way.
I'll leave her recent events. Get her to the road. Okay. Check. Okay, good. Palun Mountain. They say that Palun was the name of a mighty hero. When he defeated all of his enemies, he went underground to sleep, waiting for his time to return.
The closer you are to Palyut, the grimmer the hunter becomes. This is also reflected in the falcon. The bird becomes weaker, as if its malady is returning. The wolf path leads you to the naked bones of the Palyut stone. Ayrat points to the mountain. The werewolves went in that direction. He stops mid-sentence. You see two creatures between the trees. You can't make them out clearly in the dark. A wolf and a man.
Sneak after them or attack. Sneak.
A tall man walks between the opening branches. A beast following him obediently turns out to be only a cub. You can make out leftover human clothes. It is a boy that you know, Petka. If he dies in wolf form, he will also die as a human. You can't afford to miss your mark.
Great. Okay. I'm just gonna save just in case.
The man strides on, and you try to follow him. It seems for a moment the werewolf recognizes you, but after the stranger's touch, his eyes become those of a beast again.
Wait, isn't that cursed Petka?
Hey, getting back. Yeah. Oh, hey, Proshka's here. Are you gonna help? Let go. Attack the man.
God helps. Who are you?
The man looks at you sullenly and doesn't say a word. You don't feel the presence of demons, and he doesn't look like a Leshy.
Let the wolf cub go. It's not a beast. You hear me?
The man doesn't pay you any attention and walks on.
Please?
Petka, it's me, Vasilisa. Remember?
The cub looks at you, but doesn't recognize you. There's nothing human in his eyes.
Maybe I can remind Petka that he's not a wolf.
Blackwood herbs, flute. A flute, maybe?
Look what I found, Petka. Don't you want to banish some Khaldoons?
100 plus 120 experience.
The cub runs to you sheepishly. The stranger watches Petka with gloomy eyes, but doesn't try to stop him.
Well, if he's not stopping, why don't we just go?
You leave the stranger alone. He's about to disappear into the trees, but Ayrat blocks his way.
Okay.
The stranger raises his furry fists and gets ready for a fight.
And we have to fight anyways. Yay! Okay. Pack leader. What is going on? What do you have? Summon more evil spirits. Oh, you're technically a werewolf too. Great. Okay, what do we have? We're gonna summon more. We have boss health. I guess we should probably take you down as quickly as possible too. What did you summon? You summoned a small wolf. Okay. Less all allies. Increase attack. 4? Oh, god damn it. Anything... But you do have attack, so... Yeah, I should do that. Rogue Elkid for PCG if anyone wants to try for that one. So, yeah, I got that one too. Last one. Ow. Wait, what did that do? Increases. Oh. Dang, that's quite a bit. Do I have anything defensive? Not really. We can do that. Home. Oh, that was a miss? Holy shit. Oh, fuck me. What the hell? Why does he have 5 times? Ooh, that's gonna hurt. And next turn's probably gonna kill me. Punish 5. Hello and greetings and welcome in Salco B. How are you doing this morning? Did you get plenty of rest? Still excited from yesterday? It was your big day. How are you faring this morning? Oh, we did have a chat with Proshka earlier. He threatened to... Well, he didn't threaten, but he, suggested that we should put Alexander on a chain, and that seemed very appropriate, so that's fun, right? As soon as we find him, we should absolutely do that. I don't know if they'll let us do that, but we should. Jeez. Okay. Can we take them down quickly? Because this is gonna hurt. We have to give it a try. I don't know if this is gonna help, but... Oh, yeah, I need this. There. Oh, it missed. Why? Oh, that's not good. Maybe I have to get rid of the minion? Ow, fuck me. What is the status? Give me the status. Why? Waste less... No. Bruh, okay. I don't know why it keeps missing. It shouldn't be missing. Oh, that's why. It is... Damn it. Alright, yeah. It's missing because of the... It has minions. God damn it. Alright, whatever. But Proshka, you should absolutely do that. You're pretty good, not rested yet. But it's just a little over 7 hours, so you'll manage. How am I? I am mostly okay. I did sort of minorly injure my leg when from exercise today from exercise because, I typically run and walk, but this one I think was from a little bit of dance because I do dance myself, for exercise too. Got a little too excited basically, kind of stepped the wrong way and kind of effed up a little bit, but it's okay, it should heal. After a night's rest, or if I really need it, I've got pain meds too. And yes, hello, Daedric Shadow and Liliana. Stop summoning dudes. Dude. Ugh. At least 3. I need that. And that. And that. No, wait. Should save that. Next turn. F you. Okay, if I had known that, if I had known or paid attention, I wouldn't have wasted those turns or cards, and god damn it. Ooh. Ooh. Let's do that. Okay. Ow, what the heck is that? Oh, it's gonna heal. Is that gonna be enough? I don't know if that's gonna be enough. For... What is this? Gives, yeah, we'll just save that one. I'm sorry, hope it's nothing serious. Hi, sending hugs. Oh, no, it's not nothing serious. I think it's just, like a slight tweaking, like, you know, when you pull your muscles or oh, come on. Heal. When you pull your muscles a little bit, it just needs a little bit of rest and maybe some stretching and a massage or something. So, yeah, it should be fine. Fucking, 10... Okay. 10... Needs more. 5 more. And then that one. We still need some defense? No. We can take on this one. Defense can wait till next turn. Come on. I can't deal damage until... Okay, now I can deal damage. Come on. One more. Okay, base is good. More healing. But he's got some opening. Yeah, we don't need that. Come on. Ooh, so close. Come on. A little more. No! Frick. Okay. Fucking hell. Alright, 10, 14. Walk. 5, 8, and then here. Actually, we need that one and not this one. Okay, that should keep the defense. The damage. Okay, good. At least 3. Oh, that's really close. This should do it. Generation B. Yes, I need that, please. And that boosts that. Alright. Regeneration. We are healing, god damn it, no. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. So close, too. Ugh. All enemies. Come on. How many turns was this? That's healing 20. Oh, this is just back and forth. Can I just quit? You know what? Fuck it. I'm restarting the battle. It's just back and forth of just the same thing. This is summoning. Take them quickly down. That summoned one. Do I have anything defensive? No, I do not. But I could use assistance. That should keep off one attack. Sorry at work, already busy. Womp. Womp being assaulted and Daedric's Shadow. 808 Gigawatt Proshka attack. Proshka's only ow. Fuck you, man. Okay. Proshka's only defensive, unfortunately. No direct attack. That didn't... Okay, I was able to fend off most of that attack. But you're about to bless all the allies, so that's kind of annoying. Let's take you down. Is this battle going better? I can't tell. Increases for 4. Increases for each turn. No. You're down. Keep that waste. That did an increase of something. Alright, you are about to summon more, which is just great. Not really, but we can hit you a little harder this time. One more page. F. 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 Oh, that's gonna hurt. It's 4 times. That's 20. 24. Ow, that's gonna really hurt. 15? Oh, that is definitely gonna hurt. Wild Stunky for PCG. I don't know if this battle is actually doing any better. Nope, it's not doing better. Ah, ow. Oh, damn it. Alright. All enemies. What is that? Healing! No! No heal. Ugh. I should finish it so we don't need to save that one. Alright, BRB, lurking. Alright, thank you for lurking. Catch you in a bit, Daedric. Oh, we did take a break. You healed? How annoying. Maybe I should just let this... I think for this mode, battles might be skippable, because now I'm getting really impatient because it's getting kind of late. And I haven't really advanced very far, because I've been stuck with this guy for the last, what is it, 20, 30 minutes? Oh boy. Okay, he's alone, and he's going to summon more. I can do this, which will deal some damage, but yeah. I don't know if it's enough. Actually, can I end the fight? Oh yeah, I can end the fight. Alright, we'll just try our hardest, and then if this, like, goes really far south, I'll skip the battle. I don't have a choice. I really don't have a choice. What was that defense? 10? 10, 20... 10, 20... 10, 20... Defense... Hold up. Ow. Ooh, my goodness. That was just enough. Oh. You gonna heal? Oh man, that's annoying. Yeah, alright, I don't care anymore. I'm skipping. Jeez. Idle short. Choose a page, add an effect. Return to double grips. I still don't understand what this one does. Oh, I think maybe it does 2?
When you feel that you've won the battle, the stranger runs away towards Palyut with inhuman speed. He leaves the wolf cub behind.
Yeah, that wasn't technically a win, but I don't have the patience anymore to keep going because it just keeps cycling between healing and damage and healing and damage, and we're just gonna be here all night doing that, so pass.
Ah, damn, he escaped.
What are you doing? Why did you attack the man?
Well, I didn't want to attack him either, so
I
there's
had
that
to
too.
make sure it wasn't Aleshi. I had to make sure it wasn't Aleshi. It turned out to be just that.
Doesn't look like it. But even if it were the case, attacking a Leshy in the forest? Are you crazy?
I have my own score to settle with him. Let's camp here. We need to catch her breath.
The Bashkir frowns and starts to make a fire. All that's left for you is to deal with Petka. You approach the werewolf boy. His eyes are silently begging you for help.
Let the cub go. Items, cuckoo tears.
You perform the ritual, and the wolf cub turns into Petka. The boy loses consciousness. You lay him in your camp and catch your breath.
I might have to have a look over at the deck. Because, I don't know. It's like I'm not dealing enough. If the enemy dies, inflicted on me. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I should be replacing that. Orders. Wasting. First regeneration. all enemies. Salamandia. Killed the horse before. Nala. Okay. Here's 2. I need to deal more damage. Now, this one's pretty nice, but it does add sin. Plus 2. That's not a key. Minus 3. Negative status, healing of 7. Restore 7 for each use. And last 6 to all. Increases for page. Okay. So anything I wanted here? No, I think it's just the restaurant for sacrifice. Is that an order 2? Yes, an order 2. We see one killing. So verse 2. Sacrifice 1, what does that mean? Oh, inflicts 1 to me. That's why I didn't use it. Refresh companion's ability. Oh, that's a good one. That's a key, though. One more 3. I'm not even using those ones as much. Also that one. Use poverty. Once and forever. Poverty 3. I don't know. Seem to not be using these ones as much. And 1, maybe that is 1 turn, that's up the pages. And maybe this one? Ward 3. Increases. What's the difference between ward and piety? Because it looks the same. Beginning of the turn. No, let's just replace it with this one. Okay, see, because that was annoying. Alright, Pester with Torts. Who's back? We got some days. We got you. Oh, task failed, which means no reward and just sin. Plus 5. Yay. What do you have? 8 rules plus 6. Let's take something else. 2 days, 2 days. Here's 2 days, 2 days, 2 days. Yeah, 3 days. Okay, that should be fun. 180 sins so far.
Where are we? I can't remember. It's hard to speak. Seems unfamiliar.
Werewolf, stranger, Pekka.
Have you seen other wedding guests?
I can't remember. It's like it was a all in a fog, as if they were running. Nikolai was there, beside me. We were back in here, as if called by someone. We ran as fast as we could. That's how we were separated. Then, I met an old man. He took me. The others are still near. I still feel it.
Who was that man with you?
The stranger.
The old man. He was bringing me home. I was following him. I heard everything in the forest with them. We heard you too. A kind old man he was.
How do you feel?
I can't remember. I used to live in the village, not in the forest, right? How much time has passed? A lot?
The boy stares at the flames without blinking. It seems that he is lost in his thoughts.
Go back. I got...
You weren't very surprised by the spirit.
It's not my first day in the forest. I've seen things.
Holland and the stranger.
So now we climb the mountain?
The werewolves are running to the pack leader, the master of this mountain. I know the way. I'll guide you. Rest now.
Oh, new task.
Who was that man? He doesn't look like a chort.
This was Shurale from Palud. Who else?
Shurale is a Leshi. But in Bashkir?
I would recognize him in any form. Werewolves run towards him. If knowers of priests don't turn them back, they stay wild beasts for life. A person due to me disappeared once, and old Yegor helped me to make a charter.
Let's see, a charter. The request to Leshi is written in a birch bark and left on the threshold of the world of men and the forest.
The Leshi didn't give her back anyway. He took her for himself. He, by Palud. That means it was him. He was afraid to show himself to me. Now we're going to track him down.
Old Igor.
Was it long ago that old Yegor helped you?
Long ago. You were still little. When the charter didn't help, we went searching by ourselves. We found my wife, but it was too late.
Oh. What happened to her? Oh, looks like an opportunity to talk to Kroshka.
We're getting close. I say this with all my divinating Susietka authority.
We're getting close.
Can you divine anything else?
Can I do his pinchy voice? I can sort of do his pinchy voice.
Nah, I've always been bad at foretelling.
Nah.
Who is? The other Susietkas are also guessing, and they usually are the mark.
Zizego. House spirit or hobgoblin lives under the hearth or in the gold vats. Selling.
Don't worry, Vasya. We'll help you and yours. Still, you should stock up on Cuckoo's tears.
Is that it for now? I guess that's it for now. Let's save. Let's see. At the foot of Kalund, Blood Trail, Book Merchant. Well, I don't need to get anything, but I can see if this would be good anyways. Strange man sold Zagavirs to old Ecorsicles.
Seek me out, girl, and I will grant you knowledge. I can help you gain a better grasp of your book and all the wisdom contained within.
Swipe 3 attack for every idle chort, minimum 1. That would have been okay, but I don't like keeping idle chorts. Take 2 pages. I don't need any of those really, so it's fine. Blood Trail. I need to clean up. Okay. At the foot of Palun. Mount Palun looms over us. We'll reach the werewolves soon. Set off. Wild Krabby for PCG if anyone wants to try to catch.
After several hours of rest, you go on your way. Among the forests at the foot of Palud, you almost forget that Cherdin is somewhere near. This forest looks like it was born at the dawn of time. Your thoughts return to the wedding. Could you do something to prevent Alexander from doing this? Or was this all predetermined by fate?
See, hours of rest among the forest. Looks like it was born at the end of time. His threats return. Could you have done something to prevent Alexander? Or is this predetermined by fate? You by Ishka. Nowhere versus nowhere, 2 of 3. So they're sitting like that, eyeballing each other. As soon as one tries to say something, the other seals his mouth. I lay whispering to myself, as my granny Galashka taught me. I walk with a blessing from Ispa to the porch, from the porch to the yard, from the yard, from the yard to the gates, under the bright sun, to the wide field, and I see the Lord's holy church. Its royal doors open. The servant of God, Igor, charms himself from coldoons and witches and the likes of them. Those who cast spells against me, those who count trees in the forest and sand in the sea. May the stars shine brightly upon me, now and forever. Amen. Okay.
Evil spirits pull you out of your thoughts. You see their burning eyes among the trees.
Uh-oh, time to fight. Paloon guards. Pretty standard set. What do we have? One for you. Oh, that's a big one. Who are you? First Brother's Right. Fierce 10. Wait, what does that do? Amplify by 10 after each use of the pages of the same name, so it just boosts. Okay. Well versed. It's a lot of well versed. 18, 13, 18. That was what? 14, 18. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's what I call a devastating attack. Do I need defensiveness? Slumber. Do not use allies' ability 5 turns. So you sleep? Wait, what did that do? Oh, you put... Cannot... Oh, you... That one was to block the companion ability, so... Oh, you basically put Barska to sleep. 18? Damn, that's a hard one. Oh, I see why you did that, though. Because that definitely prevents me from dealing much, or blocking much damage. If I can take him down fast enough, it shouldn't matter. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a close one. Okay. It died. What did it die from? I think waste? Choose a pay and add gesture effects. Make 2 pages immediately. Choose a page and add an effect. Swipe until the end of the battle. Okay. 31 rubles, 510 experience. Blood Trail. Still saving the guests. Capturing the spirit. Yeah. Blood Trail. Arat noticed grim markings on the grass and on the branches. We should learn what happened here.
You stop, feeling witching forces near one of the old pines. You look up. Its branches reach to the skies, and it seems like they have no end, reaching to the top of the world. By the tree roots, you make out a trail of blood leading east. By the tree roots, you make out a trail of blood leading east.
Study the pine tree, study the pine
You
tree.
come closer to the tree. Its heavy branches hide you from the outer world. You feel that you have entered an ancient place of an alien power. You follow your witch's sense and study the old pine tree. Among the old roots, you find an ancient bronze figurine looking like a man with a moose head. You sense strong sorcery coming from this item.
An old Permian god. There were many of them before, but where they disappeared to is unknown. They might as well be evil spirits today. Study the tracks.
The hunter says the pack caught a mighty moose here. They dragged it somewhere to the east.
Study those tracks.
The hunter says the pack caught a mighty moose here. They dragged it somewhere to the east.
Oh, it just repeats. Further east. Wolf Feast. A bloody trail leads to this glade. I think I could hear the terrible sound of bones crunching.
You smell blood as moonlight shines over the wolves gorging themselves in a wild feast. Some of the beasts have red eyes. There's a werewolf in this pack, but it looks like he hasn't been allowed to the prey yet.
Wait and interfere. Maybe interfere in this case?
The pack senses your smell and surrounds you in anticipation of defending their prey. You take a deep breath. You cannot kill the werewolf.
Okay, we gotta fight. Alright, Short's Swarm. Great. You will lose if this creature is killed. Okay. So we gotta defend against you while getting attacked. Critical health, and Eclipta is inside. Oh, this is like the same status condition with that possession. Eclipta is the girl. Hey, don't flash later. If you kill the demon now, the girl will die. Okay. So we do have to take pits, and we need to be careful to not use anything that's too damaging. God damn, I can't use this one. Shit. Five. 10. Let's go for that. Oh, shit. Oh, come on! And we just go back to the loading. I guess this deck was too aggressive. Didn't think that would be a problem. Load? Maybe I can make a slightly different decision. Oh, that's too far out. Oh, that is way too far out. God damn it. Okay. I this one.
You smell blood as moonlight shines over the wolves.
Alright,
The
just let it
sated wolves don't interfere with you when you approach the werewolf. You start to whisper the ritual words, but quickly realize that you can't bring back a werewolf who has tried animal food. The beast tries to bite you, and you jerk your hand away. Judging by the remains of clothing, it's one of the bridesmaids.
Oh, that's gonna be hard. So, yeah, I suspected that would be the case. It ate, so that won't change. That one won't change back. But if I fight, there's a risk of killing it, so... terrible.
You smell blood.
Yeah.
As
Let's try
moonlight
this.
shines, the pack senses your smell and surrounds you.
Try again. Without attacking everything. Why does it attack everything? Oh, that's why. It's the tooth bite. Can I equip that? Once. Well, once can I have to unequip. The problem is it's my equipment that kills it. So
you smell blood as moonlight shines over the wolves gorging themselves in a wild feast. Some of the beasts have red eyes. There's a werewolf in this pack, but it looks like he hasn't been allowed to the prey yet.
Normally this would help me, but I don't want to hurt the werewolf, so I have to be careful. And just equip something else, at least for the time being. What the heck was that? I guess we'll just use the health ones for now.
The pack senses your smell and surrounds you in anticipation of defending their prey. You take a deep breath. You cannot kill the werewolf.
Phew, you're back. Welcome back, Deidre. Had to wash your hair, and now you're even more tired. That's quite an ordeal of hair washing. Or, yeah, very intense hair washing. Preparing to fight, let's try again without killing the werewolf, because the items I had equipped basically killed it. Jeez. That one will deal too much. That one is 10. I could do that one. Or not. Alright, it's gonna have to be more, surgical. I'm gonna have to take the hits too. Ow. Ow. Also ow. Any defense? No. That's fine. No, I don't want that one. Now you're picturing hair like a Tibetan master. The big fluffy dogs. More like Cousin It. But long hair, right? Long hair that covers the body. Cousin It has nice hair though. Like really, really nice, straight, silky, long hair. Oh yes, we are still fighting these guys. Big fluffy dogs with lots of hair. All enemies, all enemies, all enemies. Oh no, these are too aggressive. Oh, forget it. I don't care. I don't have the patience for that.
When the frightened remnants of the wolf pack disappear behind the trees, you take a step towards the werewolf.
Oh yes, Wild Maw Isle. Cousin It has nicer hair than you do. Okay, catch. Yes, if anyone wants to give that a try. Do I have that? Yes, I do. Cuckoo's ears.
You perform the ritual, and the wolf turns into a bridesmaid. As soon as you lift the curse, you feel the fourth seal cracking. You're on the right path.
Oh yeah, that's another reason why I can't skip saving the werewolves, is because if I don't, I can't break the seal. Reminds you, you need to make an appointment with your hairdresser. Cut it short again. I recently got a haircut myself because I don't know. I think it's the summer or the heat makes hair grow. Feels like it grows longer. Grows longer faster. I don't know if it does, but yeah, had to get a trim too. Continue.
Where am I? Everything is in a fog.
I came in time. If you had eaten anything, then...
Okay, new Balishka. Don't eat anything at Aleshi's. It does. And the Mile Isle escape. Oh. Let's see. Another method so that you aren't bound to Aleshi forever is to not eat anything. Once a mother started cursing at her son. Leshi take you, she said. All of a sudden, the sky got dark and the wind kicked up. An old man flew inside, wearing a basket on his back. Climb in, he said. Soon Aleshi and the boy were standing in front of Lisba in the forest. A tall woman was waiting for them inside. Feed him, the man said, but he wouldn't eat. The old man went away and came back. Has he eaten? No, he hasn't touched a thing, not even a piece of white bread. The man flew away again, but the boy still wouldn't eat anything. The old man returned soon after. Has he eaten? No, he hasn't. The old man then returned the boy to his mother. Yeah, I think it's like the fairy thing where, the fairy or the underworld thing where, you eat the food of the underworld, or the fairies are bound or locked to them. Your hair grows faster in summer months. You hate going to the hairdressers. Yeah, it's not a very fun thing. And especially here, it's also getting more expensive because they just keep increasing the prices. Alright, just in time to... Yeah.
You tell the girl what happened, and help her get to the path leading to Pakcha, after which you go on your way.
A somber forest. Pines and firs grow here in steps, as if they were sitting on front benches in a banya. Banya. Only there's no end in sight to this banya.
Irat continues to lead you along the tracks. Soon, the path is surrounded by overhanging trees that look like church walls. In a couple of steps, your way is blocked by a wall of tangled branches. Irat frowns and pulls out his axe.
Soon passes. Don't interfere in a couple of steps. Tangled branches. Don't interfere.
Irat clears the path, and you continue on your way.
Okay, new location. Vishera's tears. They say that the heroic Palun was loved by a girl named Vishera. I don't remember how the story goes, but her tears are all that remain. The spring bears her name.
You hear the gentle gurgling of a creek nearby, as well as the steady sighing of branches. You can feel evil spirits. Ahead, on a stone, a rusalka is combing her slimy hair.
Talk or attack? Talk.
Travelers, come closer.
It's another mermaid. Is she gonna try to kill us too?
You can rest here after your long journey.
She's probably gonna try to kill us.
Don't try your black arts on us. We are Khaldoons ourselves.
It seems that Irat has succumbed to sorcery. He steps towards the undead. You grab his sleeve and whisper a Zagaver. The sorcery vanishes.
Matrix Shadow, thank you very much for the resub. 2 months being blessed with her. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Please continue enjoying your tier 1 emotes and ad-free viewing. But yes, very much appreciated. Thank you. Mermaids.
The rusalka hisses in anger.
Grr.
Why are you here, you
Hello, Proshka.
cartoons?
Wait! Don't be angry. We need to get to the top. We're not going to spoil your creek.
Yay, more units. All the Godzillas and all the Pellicos. Okay. Being blessed with wrath, out of context people will think we are weird. I was like thinking of like other contexts, another context that could be thought of in, and that's a little odd, yeah. Distractions. Not gonna spoil your creek.
Yes, this is my creek. Mine. You want to pass? Pledge a sacrifice to me. Then I'll let you pass. And tell you about the treasure. The other knower left it here. Not far away.
Treasure? That's very tempting.
What kind of sacrifice do you want?
You are weird, so you're okay with that. Well, aren't we all a little bit weird in our own ways? I mean, normal is kind of boring? Like, quote, normal, basic normal. What kind of sacrifice do you want?
I know chords ask you cartoons for jobs. Let one of them bring a man to me. As you can see, I only wish for some company.
What is normal? Totally okay with it. What is normal? Well, I don't know how to define normal because I think, it depends on the context of what normal is. Is weird a form of normal? If everybody is weird, then that's technically, normal as a whole. Let's bring a man. Wish for some company. Promises, sacrifice, lie. Attack. Why is this yellow? Oh no, it's just the selection, that's why. Promises, sacrifice. Lie?
Be it as you wish. I'll order my chore to bring someone.
+1 sin. Oh well. That's fine.
You lie, witch! You can't lie to me near my creek.
Really? She's gonna attack us
You
anyway.
yourself will become the sacrifice, as well as your friends.
Yep.
You're not getting any more sacrifices, demon.
Why did that give me 1 sin if you're gonna make me fight you anyways? God damn it. Okay. What's your thing? Oh, you're like a boss. That's great. Summons more evil spirits. All of these guys with all of... Oh, I didn't re-equip. Oh. It works. Yeah, I should have... Damn it. Load. Autosave. Alright, I need to reset that. Pillows are normal, maybe.
You hear the gentle gurgling of a creek nearby, as well as the steady sighing of branches. You can feel evil spirits. Ahead, on a stone, a rusalka is combing her slimy hair.
Let me change my items back. Which one was it? It was this one. Tooth. Plus. Well, let's try a different.
Travelers.
Yeah.
It seems that Irat, the rusalka.
What?
Wait, don't be angry.
Yes.
What kind
So
of
what happens
sacrifice?
if I promise you a
ask you
sacrifice?
cartoons for
Be it as you wish. I'll order my chore to bring someone.
Oh, that was more sin. Okay, fine.
Oh, very good. Look here. There is a passing. If you go east, you'll find a cave. A cartoon died there. Don't look at me. I didn't kill him. I don't know the reason.
Okay, that was 5. I didn't kill him. Khaldun died there. Don't look at me. I didn't kill that. I don't know.
You cross the creek, watching the Rusalka attentively, but she disappears behind the sedge and doesn't show herself.
Okay, so... The drowned woman told me about an old corpse at the spring outlet. Who could it be? A victim of the Leshi?
The winding creek leads you to an unwelcoming cave. In the gloomy darkness, you make out gray human bones. The air is full of sorcerous power, seeping out of the remains and out of the pistir that's lying nearby. The air is full of sorcerous power, seeping out of the remains and out of the pistir that's lying nearby.
Pistir. A box made of bast. Study the bones. Inspect the pistir.
You open the pistir, and several famished and frightened chorts emerge from it. They quickly disappear in the darkness. Inside, you see an old spindle that gives off a malicious power. Who knows? Maybe it was this thing that killed the previous owner.
Take the spindle.
A sharp pain pierces your hand when you touch this accursed item. Unable to resist, you put the spindle in your bag.
Dead man's spindle. It is worm-eaten and smells of death. Your first Zagavir always has dead man's spindle page. What does that mean? Alright, study the bones.
The clothes are long gone, and all you can say about the deceased is that he died very long ago. Perhaps his remains weren't scattered by wild beasts, because there is still some power left in this place.
Show me what the item is. Okay. Dead man's spindle is waste 3, so that grants, not permanent, but, the first thing cast is the wasting. Okay, perhaps his remains were found.
The clothes are long
Okay, that
gone,
just repeats
and
it. Leaving location. And that checked everything off already. Bluff above the Vale. All of the surrounding lands are visible from atop this bluff. What a beautiful view.
Not far from the top of Palyud, you find a glade, basking in the moonlight. It's close to the drop, opening to the forests around you. You feel you can find some healing herbs here.
Oh, please. No, don't leave the location. Talk? Herbs, there we go. Cuckoo tears. Let's walk over here if we can. Before we leave. Ooh, that's an interesting pan. That's really weird. Whoops. Oh, here's another one. Another cuckoo tears. Let's talk to the people. Oops, sorry again. I keep clicking off the screen because it's like it won't let me talk. Here, talk. Please.
I barely remember what happened before the forest grandpa took me. Where did we live? Vasilisa.
Oh, you're from Bakcha, Petька.
He'll remember in time. I've seen it once before. A hunter was led astray by a Shurale.
Shurale. Oh, another mischievous spawn. That's weird. It just that already spawned today. Not just today, but like within the last couple of hours, so there.
But that one didn't completely come to his senses. This one is still young. He will.
That's all right, Petька. We'll make you better. You'll remember.
Petьka.
I want to go home, Vasya. To my mother.
Talking to you? No, I can't. Okay, I think that's it. That is an interesting choice. You do a
Are you ready to take
upwards
on the
pan.
Leshy?
Are you ready? I have doubts.
I don't like any of this. Anything can happen. The Forest Master is not an easy foe.
I don't think you're ready.
Probably
They
not.
ruined your wedding, and you let him sleep near the foot of the mountain. Why would this be any different? We cannot let him escape. I know what we should do. The Leshy draws his power from the forest. Balut Forest is strong, and the Leshy is strong also.
I kind of feel like he's gonna suggest burning down the forest.
We need to
Yep,
set the
he did.
trees on fire. We will light one here, near the tops. Then Shorale will grow weak. Alabirga, he won't escape. Well, what do you think?
Burn the forest, don't burn the forest. Probably not a good idea to
This
burn.
plan you've thought up is a sin. This forest feeds you.
All right, you do as you like.
I bet if I did pick burn the forest, it'd be a big jump in sin, though. Anything else from the boy?
But I'm scared. When are we going back?
Stop whining. Be glad you're alive.
The boy bites on his lip and hides his tears behind the torn sleeve of his shirt.
Sheridan, anything here? Oh, kind of looks like an herb that I can up. It is an herb. Oh, more cuckoo tears. And I keep clicking off again. Come on. Can we walk over here? No, we can't. There we go. Okay. Leave location.
Sheridan is somewhere out there. I can't make it out from here.
I guess that's it. Just the location observation.
The trail leads to the very top.
Leave the area. Look around. Oh, this just
The trail leads to the very top.
holds out.
The iron smell doesn't bode well. You start to speed up, but notice a werewolf ahead of you and stop. His grinning face is missing a fang, and his eyes have almost no traces of humanity left.
Probably should save at least once.
The werewolf closes the distance. It looks at you sullenly, measuring your power.
This is a big boy.
It will be difficult for me to reach the human inside. How do I address him?
I got Pekka. What is he wearing? I can't tell. Maybe it's Vitka?
Vitka, don't you remember me?
Plus 120 experience.
The werewolf steps slow down. You see the hesitation in its eyes. You seem to be on the right track.
What should I remind him of so he would want to crawl out of the wolf hide? What did he like doing in life?
Music.
Stop pretending to be a beast, Fyodor. You're a musician. How will you hold your accordion with wolf paws?
Plus 120 experience.
Your words make the werewolf jump, as if you splashed him with boiling water. Then it shakes its head and moves towards you.
You, Fetka, will die as a wolf. Each day you'll lose more and more. Your accordion's already gone. And it's not the only thing gone. Come with me. I'll help you get it all back. What has Fetka lost? And I will be able to get it back to him.
Is it the accordion?
How can you be without your accordion? Let's go to the Cherden market. We're sure to find something there.
What the heck was it?
The wolf bares his teeth and attacks you.
Was it the humanity? Okay. Amplifies 2. This is for less all 4. Can I actually take him down? I don't know. 4, 4, 4, 16. Well immersed. 16, 14. Well then. Maybe I should have used defensive. Okay, maybe I don't need to. Four. All enemies. Ow, what burned me? Noms? Getting some noms? Or just thinking about noms? Do I need healing? I probably do. I do. Oh no, don't use that one. I don't need to use that one just yet. Here, we can use Prashka. Prashka's ability is defensive. Take that. And that, and that. We should restore it though. Then again, I probably shouldn't. Yeah, I should have waited. Ow. Yeah, I should have waited for that one. Oh no, it was fine. Swipe for every item short. World verse 4. This page added gesture. World verse 4. New theme. During his time as an Oculta of Perm's governor, he learned the subtleties of political affairs. Bonus -10 at the end of battle.
The beast collapses at your feet. It seems he's still breathing, but his strength is waning.
Let it die. Perform ritual. I'll just perform
After
a ritual.
a moment, the wolf turns into Fadka, the accordion player. You feel the fourth seal starting to lose power.
Continue.
Oh my lord. What's going on? Where am I?
The wedding was cursed. The groom and some other people were transformed. All will be well soon.
The wedding? Nikolai's? Oh, I must have drunk too much at the wedding feast the other evening.
What's the last thing you remember?
We were talking on the wagon.
Well, at least you still have your memory. Ah, you haven't eaten any wolf food. I made it in time.
Lord, help me. Where are we? Did they hit my head or something?
Wait, Fyodor. We'll talk later. Look after him while I take care of some other business. Don't follow me. It's dangerous out here.
Alright. I don't understand any of this.
I'll explain later.
Near the peak,
Poor guy.
you see the inky black mouth of a cave, standing in contrast to the ruthless wildfire around it. Ayrat is waiting for you by the entrance, looking thoughtfully into the darkness.
Shoralio won't get away from us. He'll have to answer for the wedding, as well as for my falcon, as well as for my family.
Oh, he's kind of angry. Fair, but, you know, angry.
Are you insane? You're burning the same forest that feeds you.
Oh, he burned it anyways. Okay.
Feeds me. Feeds me, you say? So what of it? What of my life? What of someone else's life? when he drags everyone who gets close to it into the abyss. I won't serve as cattle to be fattened up for the butcher. Look into the ravine. Do you see the darkness? Let all you priests go there with the candles. They won't make it go away. Do you think we can bargain with it? It won't make a sound. It's wild as a night, as the northern wind. What are we to it? Undergrowth, rot. You can't bargain with it. You can't take vengeance upon it.
I rot.
No! Would your wedding be cursed without this demon? Would your friends become wolves? I think not. It wanted it. It got it. And now, it's feeding on their souls and laughing at us.
Irat takes a step forward and disappears into the dark opening of the cave. You try to catch up to the hunter, but he escapes you as if in a dream. The fiery darkness smells of blood and burning wood. In the deep of the cave, you find the wolf shepherd and a werewolf in a ragged soldier's coat. Beside them is a pack of wolves, Irat's body by their feet.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong with Irat?
Oh, another one of these guys.
He didn't leave my pack any choice.
Irat, stranger, seal, Nikolai.
Irat told me you killed his wife. And now you killed him?
Killed his wife? He thought so. But it's not true. You know yourself that I'm not a Newell spirit. I remember what happened. The fiery short is to blame for that death. I know who's to blame. Though I think you're not ready to learn it.
Find out?
I'm ready.
You know yourself who sends shorts. And that short smelled of your sorcery.
But I wasn't a witch then.
Yes, you were too young. But your shorts were owned by another Khaldun.
It can't be.
Are you implying Gramps did it?
Who are you?
Stranger.
I think you know. You mention me in your Zagaverse quite often.
Wolf Shepherd.
Seal?
I need to break the wolf seal.
I know. This is your choice. A hard and a difficult one. Nikolai will break the seal.
And we gotta fight
Take him
him?
for the soldier.
You want to take him, but he will be better with me. Safer.
Among wolves?
His soul will be safe. He can always fall from grace among men. But be it as you wish. You didn't walk all this way in vain. Take Nikolai, but I have to go.
The wolf shepherd disappears in the acrid smoke of fire in front of your eyes. You quickly perform a ritual for Nikolai.
Oh, we don't have to fight?
Nikolai opens his eyes, and before you can say anything, the black book flies out of your hands. One more, the seal breaks with a flash and clash of force. You look around. It seems as if the fire has combined with ancient sorcery to begin to destroy this cave.
Sorry. I clicked it a little too fast, but, you know. Breaking the seal. Seal breaks with a flash. With a flash and clash of force. You look around. It seems as if fire has combined with ancient sorcery to begin to destroy this cave.
Hold on! The cart's about to turn over!
BCG, Wild Standler has appeared. That is a deer. I don't know what caught that one. Check. Yes, I have that one. If anyone wants to try for the Standler, it is right there.
Wasilisa! What? Fire?
Jesus Christ, you remember. So you haven't eaten anything. That's at least one good piece of news.
I think wife and I, we were on our way to get married with a guest.
That's right. We were cursed. I couldn't protect you.
Cursed? How? Where are we?
The procession has turned to wolves, Kolya. I think the cave is about to collapse. I'll explain everything later. We need to get out of here.
Alright, achievement unlocked, wolf. So that's the wolf seal? I'll have to double check and see how many seals are left. That's not good. Are we dead? Okay, chapter 4, How a Leshy Walks the Forest. How many chapters were there? 7? 8?
Nikolai! Hey! Is there anybody there? Proshka? This fog is so cold. I need to get out. I think Cherden is to the west. Right. But where's west? Maybe if I can come to a glade, I will be able to tell.
Black Book and Pester Shorts. Oh, everything got tossed. I don't need to do that right now, but I should take care of the Pesters. The Chorts. Shoot. Oh man, that's more. 2? 2? Also 2. 2 days. Plus 1. Oh, what's this? Find your way out. You lost your senses and entered an unfamiliar forest. You must now find your way out. Strangeness, foggy forest, murky figures, trees in the fog. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Maybe. Strange rift. I should be careful in this fog. I don't want to fall into any ravines by accident. What I saw clearing over there, no, just trees again. Murky figures. You can see some figures over there. Are they peasants going to work? Fog the forest. Haven't seen such thick fog in a long time. Something's wrong here. Oh, that doesn't sound. None of these sound good. Let's just try trees in the fog.
The slippery fog envelops you with the chill of autumn. Its clouds billow in mesmerizing patterns. Strange shadows and figures now and then appear in the colorless smoke.
Walk around, come closer. Any shadows and figures.
The damp fog takes on the form of forest spirits. They attack.
And of course it's an attack. Okay, so I do note that it is getting quite late, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this fight, and then I'll probably raid out, so if anyone has any suggestions, start thinking about it. Fog shorts, okay. It's just 3 guys. Got some pretty basic ones here, and 49, which is... What is your thing? You have a ward. 2 attack, 2 attack. Okay. Waste 3. All enemies. And... Gesture 2. Let's... What was this? All enemies 3. Okay. So I believe he's casting Ward. Did that actually cast? No. But we should defend upwards in case. I am getting a touch tired. Use positive status. Yeah, that'll do. Now a good time for healing. But also... Sure, let's do some overkill. Alright. Oh, swipe times 3. That's interesting. Burn 6 pages. Swipe removes... Cross. Turn. Immediate waste. Immediate poison. 6 times. Take that one. Alright, 22 rules, 390 experience. Okay, now we save. And... we move to the next location first. Who's in the fog? Smirky figures.
Ghostly silhouettes arise from the haze. First, an old galbetz, then a crooked cross made out of mossy branches. You carefully walk along the rotting fence and shiver against your will. In a haze, a flock of black birds sweeps through, breaking the silence. A heartbeat, and you are alone again. Another forest lies ahead of you.
New encyclopedia entry. Forest conduct. If a man follows all the rules of follows all the rules of forest conduct, unless she may help him. If the rules are broken, however, the Master of the Forest may punish him by leading him into a thicket or stealing away the road. God forbid anyone should enter his spot. Children cursed with the mother's curse lived there. Those who were told, lest she take you, those who were told, lest she take you, at an inopportune time. This is all. It's also a place for women lost in the forest who had no one to search for them. They become the children and brides of the masters of the forest. When searching for those lost in the forest, peasants used to hang red ribbons on trees. It was done so that the lost men could find the road evil spirits took away. People used to leave a small bottle of vodka and some bread on a tree stump as an offering to the Leshy. Okay. Continue journey. Dark woods, old furs, interconnected. There's no place for them in. Looks like some red ribbons. You'd have to find a way out. It seems that someone just moved to rent old furs.
On one of the trees, you spot a red ribbon and head over to it. It's weathered with time and eaten by worms. The moment you touch it, it falls apart. However, beyond it, you see another ribbon and yet another one behind it. It looks like they show you the way.
By Lichka. Did I click away too quickly? What have you done, you rascal? Was that the one at the top? Who figured? Noah versus Noah. Cartoons. Matchmaker. Phonics. Initiation. How to leave the forest. If you swear in a forest, Leshy might get angry with you and lead you astray. You wander around until you apologize. One clever lad from our village, as soon as he realized Leshy was leading him in circles, took off all his clothes and put them on inside out. Soon after, he found his way back to the village. He could have also swapped out his shoes, but it's better not to speak in foul language in the first place, as Leshy strongly approves it. Oh, okay. Here's the location. Strange trees, broken fair. Impenetrable fog. Where the fog is the thickest, seems to be alive. Such a huge fir broken in the sky. I can see its branches from. Okay. That's good time. Good thing for next time. Okay. So, I believe it is quite late. It's about past 1 a.m. for me, so I do need to do a few more tasks before actually officially going to bed, but I will be ending this for tonight. Quick thank you for everybody who came by for a visit. I realize I didn't do shout out, so I'll do that first. But next stream will next upcoming week is kind of messy because the weekend I will be watching the Wholesome Direct at about, let's see, it's like 9 PDT in the morning, so that's I think 6 for anybody in Central Europe. Sunday I'm not quite sure. Somebody might be doing a certain stream, so I might want to tune into that. Monday I might have to talk to Skull One to see if we're going to do a scary thing. Play a scary game together. But otherwise, it could be Monday and Thursday, or Tuesday and Thursday again for the next week, because also I got another trip the weekend after, so it's kind of rough. But let's go ahead and turn down the volume a bit, turn on the music, and then we'll do some quick shoutouts, and then I'll look for someone to rate. Oh, and there is a hypno in chat for anybody who would like to try to catch that. We'll, of course, let that go. I mean, you know. Chat. Oh, yes, I do have that. Alright, so. Visitors today. Cheese does not stream, I don't believe. James does, so let's do something. Okay. James Soprano streams a bit casually. So far it's mostly chatting. But if you'd like to give him a follow, please do. Thanks for the stream. Hope your trips go well and safe. Yes, that'll be for next week, but we'll see. It shouldn't be a problem. Alright. Got a shout out for Daedric Shadow. Pillar of the ESO community. Excellent ESO streamer. Please give them a follow and a visit. Maybe you would like to shoot for Stream Team one day too. Thank you. No problem. And one more for Liliana. Alright. You cry. You cry because you might think about doing Stream Team in the future? Maybe. This is a bit on the loud side, so I'm okay with that. Liliana, another wonderful ESO streamer. Give her a follow or a visit too. Thank you for the shout, no problem. You too nice. You too nice too. Alright, and one more for Suckaby, also streams ESO, just recently celebrated her streamiversary. Usually streams cozy things and story things. Give her a like, I mean not a like, a follow or a visit as well. Great friend to the channel and me myself, and yes, also a very wonderful streamer. Let's see, right. Any suggestions for raiding destinations? Let's see. Who's on? I'm guessing nobody's playing Black Book because almost every time I check, nobody is. Vibe in text, yes. Yeah, as usual, nobody's playing Black Book, so we have quite a few ESO folks. There's the Rated R Revolution. I don't believe I've streamed. I don't think I've rated him before, but yeah, he's doing ESO right now too. Cards in PvP with the Fur Missile? I don't know what that means exactly, but cards. Definitely looks like cards. Alright, so for anybody who would like to join my Discord for updates and things, there's that. For discussions, and as I said, updates, where I usually post my schedule, if I do post a schedule, or if I have things to talk about, that's where it goes. Also, occasionally I'll Discord stream things too, but it depends. So yeah, there's Discord for that. Shoutouts. I will line up raid. Oh yeah, I was a little disappointed that the classical music that I used last time during ESO, a lot of it is actually, quote, licensed, so a lot of it got muted out, so that kind of sucks. But stuff like this is fine because it's game music. So yes, much love to you all. So let me set up that raid first. Rated. Rated? Rated. Let's see what's it doing. Thank you for the shout out. Oh, absolutely no problem at all. Appreciate y'all for being here and hanging out, lurking, chatting, and watching. So yes, a big thank you to everyone, and especially Daedric Shadow for the subscription. Yeah, damn licensing. It's kind of rough because it's classical music. It shouldn't be like licensed unless it's like a specific, I guess. Oh, he's talking. Okay. Unless, I don't know, they somehow bought the license for it, but I don't know. It's classical music. You think it shouldn't be. But, yeah. That's it for now. Am I missing anything? Did I miss anyone for shoutouts? Okay. Oh. I kind of had a brief message, but I didn't really prepare it too well. But, if you... Oh, yes. Raid destination is... Okay, thank you for the stream. Have a great rest of the night. Yes, thank you very much, and... Thank you. Thank you. Have a rest of your day, and thank you for being awesome. Aw, thank you very much, you guys. All of you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. So for raid destination, it is going to be the rated R Revolution. If it goes, please. Yeah, there we go. All the scrolls. I did have a raid message in mind, but I guess you can just use the raid emotes. What is it? I think it was Raid of Wrath, if you want to try that one. Just that plus some emotes until I actually prepare a real one, or I prepare the other one. So, but yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you guys very soon. Ending. Starting raid. Alright. Alright, ready to raid very soon. Alright, thank you again. Good morning, good evening, good night. Catch you next time. And yes, Raid of Wrath, that works just fine. What Selka has posted there. There is a from the depths we arrive kind of thing, but if you don't want to do that, this is just fine. So yep, I will see you, catch you next time, and goodbye.